Hi, I'm John Coonrad with Supervac. I'm the fabrication manager. Today we're going to be going over procedures and checking over maintenance for the SVU-50. So we're going to pop the release on the lid. So we have the radiator cap here. This is where you check the antifreeze. Always check that when the engine is cooled. And then here we have the alternator belt. Check to make sure that it is tight and not loose. Okay, now we're going to check the oil. Oil level looks good. There is a fill mark to where it needs to go. For oil changes, maintenance, the fill for the oil is right here with this cap. Consult with your owner's manual for the engine for recommendations on oil, 530 or 10W40. The oil filter is right underneath on the bottom. Right over here in the corner. For the spark plugs, pull this off. There's two on this side and two on the back side. For fueling this unit, we want to use 91 octane gasoline or higher. Now we're going to get this ready to fire up the unit. In order to do so, always put your jack stands down to apply pressure. Always leave the truck or vehicle hooked up to the trailer while the unit is running. Now, before you get ready to start the unit up, you want to make sure above you there's no power lines, tree branches, etc. Due to the volume of air that goes through this, it could cause injury or damage to the unit. After that is checked, we have the master power. We're going to flip master power on, hit the ignition. The gauge will light up with all the functions: RPM, volts, water, oil pressure, fuel, and the hour meter. We're going to go ahead and start this up. Let it warm up for a little bit before you take off. Now we're going to go ahead and throttle it up. When you're ready to shut it off, hit the stop, the ignition, and master power. Now we're going to go through some of the functions the SVU-50 has. We're going to turn the master power on, and we're going to rotate. The unit will rotate 270 degrees. The next function we're going to do is tilt. We can go 20 degrees forward and 20 degrees back. The next function is raise, which we have 6 feet of lift. Another feature the SVU-50 has is the lights, floodlights. With the engine running, the engine RPMs have to be above 1800 RPMs Another feature this unit has is the mister ring. Produces 30 gallons per minute at 60 psi. So the duct, spiral duct, is a option for the SVU-50. It's 54 inch in diameter, 10 feet long. Now we're going to show you how to install it. Can you slide me that hook? We're going to install the negative pressure adapter. Hooks on top, clevis pin on the bottom. Now we're going to put the duct to it. Now we're going to show you how to get the unit ready for towing. Put our jacks back in the upright position. Turn the master power on and tilt it forward. Now we're going to come to the front. And then go to the other side. It is ready for the road. For any more questions, visit us at supervac.com.